Hey everyone, welcome to the 2016 Mazda MX-5 Cup Invitational. Global Invitational. Hey everyone, welcome to the 2016 Global Mazda MX-5 Cup Invitational. Hey everyone, welcome to the 2016 Global Mazda MX-5 Cup Invitational. Hey everyone, welcome to the 2016 Global Mazda MX-5 Cup Invitational.
The green flag is out. Beautiful start from everybody. Nobody is getting too antsy as they do go 3 wide in the back. What a display they have been putting on so far for us. Ooh, 4 wheels off at turn 6. That is the car number 5-6. Big action off of the track. Safety car is out. Sparky went back into second. John Dean is up to third. We will be seeing the checkered flag this time around. Green flag is waving, and we are off. John Dean II with a tremendous start as he gets right up on the back bumper of Robbie Foley. Sparky goes wide to try and defend. Robbie Foley needs to beat Nathaniel Sparks to be able to hold on to his lead, but Sparky is not going to make that easy as all of a sudden he comes around the outside through turn 1 and now has the preferential line going into turn 2. And now all of a sudden John Dean is right there as well. Chris Stone gets sideways and heads for the tires. He hits the tires head on. Robbie Foley was passed by John Dean II, which means that 6 sideways cars, teams from that umbrella, are now 1 and 2. Right behind him, did a great job to avoid. Checkered flag is out. Nathaniel Sparks wins today's race and the inaugural Global MX-5 Invitational. Congratulations, Sparky. John Dean with a solid 2nd place finish, and what a teammate to play that role for this race this weekend. We really need to give a round of applause to John Dean II, our defending series champion.
Well, we've wrapped up the inaugural Invitational. It's hard to say, actually. It went well, man. It's huge for our team. We had a double podium, so we finished 2 people on 2 podiums. I'm just ecstatic because 6 sideways as a team that won the first Global Invitational, so it's huge for us, man. I'm so excited. I wish Drake was driving with us, but what can you do? He's here helping us out anyway. Don't cry. You want to be twice.
Well, this weekend I got to do something really cool that I haven't been able to do much this year. I got to fly out to the event. So I got to show up, walk out and be like, guess I'll just hop in my car. Had a shower yesterday, felt pretty good. I'm pretty spry. So I finished 2nd in the first race. And second race comes, I know, okay, he's got me, he's got a little bit of a lead on the points, I know I have to beat him in this race. So right off the bat, I made a good move, passed him early on, and then I just started pounding out laps. You know, I knew that I had to drive as well as Robbie drove the day before to beat him, if not better. And in the end, we finished 1-2 as a team and won the Global Invitational. And what? How cool is that? 2016, the first one. I got this big old plastic trophy to show it, and I'm excited to have done that. And you know, first time someone gets to do something like that is great, and I'm glad it was such a great event, and we got to put on and put up a good show for our teams.
We're here at the final race of the Global Mazda MX-5 Cup Petit Le Mans weekend at Road Atlanta. We had an issue in practice. Unfortunately, one of our fellow competitors made a mistake with their gear changing going into one. We were very close together when it happened, and I got collected in the incident. And a huge credit to the team, because I woke up the next morning and I woke up to this new, beautiful looking car. It looked better than it has ever looked.
John Dean is your pole sitter in the number 16, starting alongside teammate Sparky Nathaniel Sparks, our championship leader in the number 8, RML Calcium, the one who's chasing him immediately behind as they come down the hill and take the green flag. A brilliant start.
Top 7 beginning to break away, and it's going to be really difficult for the rest of the field.
John Dean is continuing to have his way with this race so far. It's really been his weekend, the team owner of Six Sideways and defending champion. He knows that there's a very good chance that his teammate in second place can be the champion after this weekend. Ara is going not only for second, but for first, and he's gonna take it. We have a yellow MX-5 off. That is the number 41 of Nick Ivancic.
In the second pack, there's 3 wide and 2 wide moves going for the position in turn 10.
The number 23 car, Glenn McGree, keep an eye open for him, started dead last, and he will be pumped after this run through the pack.
Oh, Glenn McGee is off the course. Did he lose his brakes?
He's braking altogether. Oh my goodness. Braking just a little bit late. That's a wild ride, Kenton. This is significant, Shea. This is the battle for first, second and third. Oh, did hit the wall. Well, that hurts. Oh, got onto the grass.
Coming under the bridge, Nathaniel Sparks drops back a little bit. It will be John Dean, completely unabated, taking his first win of the season. Beautiful formation start. We have to keep our eyes on Sparky. John Dean leading out of turn 1 as somebody goes way wide, and we have a spinner. Sparky is fighting back. Nothing to lose at this stage in the championship, and Sparky is giving it his all. A little more complicated as he goes 6 sideways and takes out Nico Rieger. Big crash for Nico as he skids into the tires and they roll across the track. Green flag is back out in the air. 3 wide coming into turn 10. Thought about making it 4 wide as they back out of it. John Dean goes from 4th to 2nd on that final lap. He'll take that.
Our 2016 champion, driver of the number 8, Nathaniel Sparky Sparks.
I mean, this year's been pretty amazing. I've got a great crew, got, you know, almost even more than crew. I mean, we're pretty much, I'd almost go so far as to say we're family. It's just been really, really good, and to see Sparky come out at the end of the season is just the icing on the cake.
Six Sideways team won the championship. Sparky is fantastic. He's incredibly talented. We got guys that really improved and guys that are always up front. Sparky just basically dominated. The crew guys come here. I mean, we just get in and out of the cars, go to our hotel rooms. The crew guys bust their ass, stay up all night. It's just so much effort involved into driving these MX-5s 6 times a year. But it's the most exciting thing in my life, I can tell you that. And when I go home, it's all I can think about. I think it's really the definition of addiction.
For our whole team to do really well, Sparky won the championship, so that's locked in, and you know, it couldn't happen to a nicer guy, a more humble and amazing guy. He's been so helpful for me this season, and just giving me a lot of guidance as a driver, and I couldn't ask for a better teammate, and couldn't be happier for the guy for being the 2016 champion. It's really cool.
Just want to say congratulations to Nathaniel Sparks this year for having a wonderful, consistent season. Finished out the Global Cup 2016 champion. Overall, it's been a really good year for us. A lot of fun times. Emotional roller coaster at some tracks. Just not what you hope for, but it turns out better in the end.
Sparky is the man. He's such an impressive guy. You know, he's so softly spoken, as we all know. He's got a big heart. He's always there for his teammates. The guy's incredible. He'll get out of a race car and he'll be helping everyone else out with their seat belts, their gloves, their hats, adjusting their tires. He so deserves a championship. I'm so happy for him. He's got a great family too. He's a lucky guy.
First off, I wanted to say congratulations to Sparky on his championship of the season and also winning the Invitational. Had a pretty incredible year, super consistent, no mistakes. But everybody on the team is awesome, the crew's great. Had a really fun year.
But the most exciting part of the season is right now. This is the first positive, excited interview I think we've had. You know, I've watched the outtakes of some of the other interviews, and everybody's bummed out. But now we get to finish the season on a high. Sparky won the championship. Our team, I think we had more team podiums than any other team. We'll have to fact check that, but I'm pretty sure that's accurate. I think we took the most hard charger awards this year, which means as a team, we've passed more cars than any other team, right? Is that what that means? So, as a team owner, I'm excited, man. This was a great year statistically. We won our 2nd championship in a row. That's massive. That's hard to do. I know Laura has done that before, but I think it's harder and harder to do each year. So we hope we can get number 3 next year. I don't know who our drivers will be, but I'm sure we'll be back and we'll be driving hard and long.
Back-to-back champs! What up? Sparky is our champion, and I couldn't be more proud. No one deserves it better. No one deserves it more. The guy works his ass off, literally. He works day and night at Six Sideways, helping build all of our cars, and then he went out in his car and kicked all of our butts, which is awesome. And he literally ended the season in a place of glory, in a tire wall on fire. I want to thank the entire Six Sideways crew, especially Uncle Todd, because he worked on my car, and we all know mine's the most important. But they treat you like a family, and they're an awesome team. If you have a bunch of money, come run with Six Sideways next year.
It's been a long season. Had our ups and downs, had a lot of good moments, got a lot of new family members this year. Can't be more proud of all the drivers, all the crew. We had such a good group of people here this year. Drake and his family, always a pleasure to be around. Really great people. I don't even know how. There's so many good things you can say about that whole entire family. The Sparks, they're there every time you need anything.
I'm
pretty excited to have come this far. From the beginning of the year, I never saw anything like this ever happening. You know, it was something that I'd always looked forward to and always dreamed about, and it was always so fortunate to have so many people around me achieve such a great goal. And here at Road Atlanta, really after race 1, which was a great race, John led the way. He earned every bit of that win, and I came in second. And after the race up on the podium, everyone's saying, "Oh, you know, you are the champion." And it's just like, okay, well, that sounded pretty good. It's getting pretty surreal now. You know, things are getting pretty serious. You know, getting a lot of handshakes and a lot of great people are coming up to congratulate you. And I mean, half of them, it's because of them. You know, a lot of them it was all their hard doing to promote the series, make a series that is so compatible with so many great drivers that people want to be here. So I was so excited to see that I was winning, and so was everybody else. You know, my team, Six Sideways, we won a championship 2 years in a row. I mean, how cool is that? A small race team out of Simi, Florida, just going in a practically global series and winning. And I think that says something about us, that, you know, we're here to compete, we're competitive, and we're pushing everything to the limit.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
This guy Glenn would come in and get this iRacer. Comes out of nowhere. This computer guy. Put him behind the wheel of the car, and he can wheel the hell out of the car, and then crash the car.
He crashes as much as real life as I crash on iRacing.
Yeah. I think he found out this year that the reset button is only on iRacing.
You don't have to introduce yourself.
I don't. Hi, my name's Glenn. I'm nice as hell.
Are we an effective team?
We are.
You go with me? I don't go with John? No, I don't go with me.
When I met John Dean, I found him outside of a 7-Eleven, sitting face down in a gutter.
Are we on?
Green flag. Who got the green?
Jess?
Talk, Glenn. You're allowed to now.
Okay.
You're live.
Do I introduce this?
Oh my God.
Do I introduce myself?
You ask that on every video we have. Go from before Mosport right now.
What?
Because we have to cut our first episode, which is the first 6 races.
But I like Mosport. When do we get to talk about? So I can't talk about Mosport. Is that what you're telling me?
Go before Mosport first, at least. Then we can talk about Mosport.
Okay. Well, that's everything before Mosport makes me sad.
Yeah. So I'm ready when you are.
I don't know what I'm going to say.
Perfect.